What's up guys? Today I'm going to share how you can raise all of the money you need to do your first deal. Before we start, please hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm. The reason why is that YouTube will recognize this video earlier on and give it a push, and because it's free to do so. A lot of people put off real estate investing because they keep saying to themselves, I don't have any money, that's not for me, that's for rich people. It's not only for rich people, it just happens to be their favorite choice of assets for preserving and building wealth. But so many people don't start learning because they say, that's not for me. I'll do that when I have cash. I'll learn that when I get the cash. And when do they ever have the cash or the time to learn? Never. They pass through their 20s, no real estate. Then through their 30s, no real estate. Then 40s, when it starts getting dangerous and they don't have any income producing assets. They don't have real estate. And finally, when they do have the cash, they don't invest the way successful real estate investors do. They go ahead and buy the house and live in it, turning a potential income producing asset into a liability because it's taking money out of your pocket. It's not giving you money, you're living in it. This is the case for a lot of people. They purchase a property they like without learning the fundamentals, okay? Without learning how to invest, because they think that's all investing really is, picking a property, looking for a house, you know, and just buying it. They also buy it expensive. They buy it with emotions. These are all normal mistakes. I've made them too. Those are some expensive emotions. Fully furnished and beautiful, high-end designer stuff just because it's my home. Since it's their home, they also go the extra mile, spending money on it, making it look beautiful and vibey. No, I don't buy houses like that. Problem is they did not educate themselves on real estate because they thought all real estate is looking around for a nice property and purchasing it in hopes that one day it will go up. Now, if that's you, that's okay. Guys, I did the same exact thing. My first deal was my worst deal. Then I learned there's so much more to real estate than just buying a property and hoping for the best. Real estate is like a science and art, all right? You've got to know both angles and both fundamentals. You know, let's say a couple go to a house that doesn't look nice. Maybe the front porch is broken, the entire house is wrecked and messed up. Okay, they come in and they don't feel good, right? They say, ew, honey, we deserve better. We've worked hard. Let's choose a better apartment. We need it nice. When I go to that house, I can't wait to get my hands on it. I see an imaginary $50,000 floating there waiting to be picked up. I get excited to cosmetically repair it, design it, and rent it out or sell it. It just takes 2 weeks, maximum 45 days. All right, heavy work. And a lot of real estate investors I know feel the same way. That's just how it's done. The fact that you bought it under that condition means the owner has no money to fix it or isn't bothered and needs money. And since he needs money and his apartment doesn't look nice for end users and couples, we as investors buy it off him cheap. All right, and that house is not going to generate him any income. So you have the upper hand. These are the type of problems you want to solve. You have to look for these type of deals, win-win situations. You also bought it 20 to 30% below market value, or you don't buy it at all. All right, say the property costs $120,000, and I mean actually costs $120,000. It was appraised for that amount by an appraiser or the bank. All right, but you know better than to buy a house at its value. You got it for $100,000. That's a $20,000 discount. That's your margin of safety. That's your built-in profit. And from $100,000, you only put 20%, which is $20,000. All right, the other $80,000 is financed from the lender, the bank. So technically you put $20,000 and you won $20,000 from that discount. So you see, it's not risky, okay? And that's what I mean when I say in real estate, you make your money from the start. You don't buy it in hopes for appreciation. And of course, that would be lovely. That's not how real estate works. When I say real estate is risk-free and is the best investment ever, the type of investment I just explained is what I'm talking about. There isn't anything like it, and you have to get in as early as possible or you're missing out on incredible opportunities. And there are always opportunities, guys, no matter what the market is doing. If it's rising or falling or flat, when you finished spending $10,000 renovating that apartment, your apartment can be worth $140,000, $150,000. Remember, it was $120,000 and you got it for $100K. You don't need $100K cash to purchase the property. You only need $20,000. And if you're looking at me saying, well, what if I don't have the $20,000? That shouldn't stop you from learning about real estate. $20,000 is not far. If people trust you, and know you're willing to put in the time to do these deals, if you know how to explain it to people or show them why it's a good deal, people will put their money in the deal. You could do this with your family. It could be a family fund. It doesn't even have to be your family. Real estate is a skill set, man. It could be someone else's family. If you learn how to use other people's money and have it super safe and profitable for both of you and the investor, people will throw money at you. People don't know they've made so much money, they don't even know what to do with it. Okay, and the amazing part is the real estate itself is the collateral, which makes it safe for them to invest. That's why you can be the guy who finds the deals, closes the deals, and takes care of them, and they just put the money. Say you're getting $500 monthly from the rent. That's $6K by the end of the year. And say the property price appreciated by just 5%. It's another $7,500. And the monthly principal payments you're putting down for the loan is $3,000. If you add that all up, what is it? You get $16,500. And how much did you put down? You put $20,000. Not only did you make your money going in from that discount and from only using 20% of your money, you can possibly make your money back in a year. That's an 82% cash on cash return. Now to me that's crazy, but it exists. Even a 25% cash on cash return on a property will be great. That's your money back in 4 years. So you can raise all of the money you need to do your first deal, okay? You must. Monopoly is real. It's a real game. All right, my last video I shared the 20 lessons the board game Monopoly taught me about the game of life. Go ahead and check it out after this video. I'm gonna leave that in the end screen and in the description below. It's Sanan Sanani. I hope you enjoyed. If this video gave you some motivation, some inspiration, some hope that you too can start real estate from where you're at right now, where you're from right now, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. If there's any way I can help you, DM me on Instagram, comment below. I respond in 24 hours. Take care. It's Sanan Sanani, and I'll see you next time.